Hey y'all, it's Raquel with Happy, Healthy, and Free. I have not had the opportunity to record an intro or an outro to this video, so you are just getting the footage of me doing zone cleaning. Today is Monday. We are doing zone 5, which is the family room for us, or if you have a den or playroom. So the first thing is just, of course, dusting the perimeter. And then I went ahead and grabbed my rubber scrubber from the Flylady. This gets off dog hair so well, as you saw in my other video with Gabbana's dog bed. So I use this on the chair also, just to get all of that hair, debris, or whatever might be hanging out on there off. So that way when we're done, we can get everything vacuumed up. So I'm too short to reach the top of the television, so I had to grab one of our little stools here, but we got up there and got that dusted. I do have a television cleaner spray. I'm not quite sure where it is, so once I locate it, I'm going to clean the actual screen of the TV also. This little cubby to the right of the fireplace is where we keep our boys' toys. We try to only keep one toy per cubby. That way there's not too many toys out in this area. In that silver cabinet there, we are going to be refinishing that. But in there presently are all of their puzzles. They love to do puzzles, so we have them all stored inside of there. And it's not something where they can open the drawers and just take all the puzzles out, because the drawers are difficult to open. You do have to use both hands, but that's what we have stored in these spots. And in this vase, I just have some Dollar Tree greenery. Everything in there is from the Dollar Tree. I would like to eventually upgrade what I have in that vase to something a little nicer and more real looking. So if you have suggestions, let me know. One thing that the Flylady suggests is to shower your plants. So that's what I'm doing here. Showering the real one and the fake ones. Getting all the dust up off of them. Next we have my bookshelf. So eventually we're going to have built-ins on either side of the fireplace. We have not done anything to this room other than remove the wallpaper border, as you can still see the edge up there, and remove the carpet and refinish the floors. Everything else is original to how it was in the house. So we do want to paint this room, do the built-ins, a cabinet on the bottom, open shelving on the top, do a new mantle. We're going to keep the fireplace red, put a nice mirror above it. We're going to be moving the television. So we've got big plans for this living room. So definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on that content, because once we remodel this room, I will be posting a video about it on my page. I did break my rule a little bit here with the top to bottom, left to right, because I was trying to find the best places to put my phone to record. But I do still stand by the top to bottom. Left to right is the best way to clean your room. So ideally I would have started with the bookshelf and then moved around clockwise in the room. But now I'm just getting everything put back on the shelf. I did forget that my plant was my pothos plant was hanging out in my tub, so I ended up having to rearrange the items later in the day once I took my plant out of the tub. Forgot she was in there, but one of my favorite plants, that's the one that we chopped the leaves from, and we're regrowing another one in our kitchen on the open shelving, if you caught that video. Next, we have our large windows here. The window to the left and to the right both have screens on them, so I wasn't able to clean the glass on those. So I primarily just cleaned the two center ones, or only cleaned the two center ones. They had a lot of smudges on there, you can't really tell because of the sun, but my boys really love getting on this bay window and just standing there looking out the window and sticking their faces in the window. We're really trying to keep them off of the window because they shouldn't be back there, but they had all of their gooey hands and nose prints all over the window. So I'm just taking the Flylady's purple rag with water. I didn't use any product this time to clean the window, and I think it cleaned it pretty well. And then lastly, I'm just going to be using the rubber scrubber to dust off the couch. I did run out of time on my break, and I hit my 15 minutes as well. So this is the last thing that I do in this video, and we will pick back up and continue on with the couch tomorrow as we finish up our zone cleaning this week. I did take out my vacuum to get some pieces up and then realized that my vacuum had died. So I put that baby on the charger so that way tomorrow it's nice and charged. I pray that you, your family and friends are happy, healthy, safe, and free. God bless, guys. Have a beautiful day.